Hi, welcome back. I have something to share with you. So I thought it was interesting that I was talking about liminal spaces, and then this happened to one of my plants. Check it out. Broccoli. Do you see a seedling in there that I planted at least 2.5 weeks ago? Nope. It was thriving just fine. My seedling was thriving just fine in this nice container indoors. And when I brought it outside, the extreme weather had too much, it was too hot for it. And so it burnt out. And so that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. Transitional seasons, the importance of them. It is so important that we have these transitional seasons. The reason why my broccoli dried up was because it was used to being at a temperature of about 21 degrees inside, 21, 22, depending on the day, degrees inside. Sometimes it would even drop to 20. So between 20 and 22 degrees. And then I brought it outside. I had no idea it was going to be this hot. Like the weather predicted 24 degrees and I thought, oh, that's nice. So I could bring it outside. But then it ended up being like scorching hot. And so the poor seedling, actually, it was too much for them. And a lot of them died. At least 10 of those guys died. And so it was really disappointing. And I started to think this morning when I saw them, I was like, this is exactly why the Lord gave us transitional seasons. We absolutely need it. Because if we go from one thing straight to another, we will burn out. We would be unprepared. It just would not work out for us. And so the Lord gave us these transitional periods. If you're in a transitional period right now, take time to rest. You must be feeling so tired because even for you to get to this place of transitioning, you had to do a lot of work. You had to make a lot of changes in your life. You had to make a lot of tough decisions, and you had to really be resolute in the choice that you made, or even the choices that you made. And so now here you are, you feel like you're in limbo, but this is exactly where you need to be in order to get to the next period. I used the analogy of weather because we are in spring. Spring weather usually is not too hot, not too cold, because it's taking a piece of winter, it's taking us from that cold period to getting us prepared for the summer weather. And so that's what our transitional period is. It's almost like a period of rest that we don't try to do too much. And however long this period is for you, hang in there, take the time to rest and recalibrate and just trust the Lord that He is going to work things out for you. And you're in here because He needs you to be. If you're here, it's because He needs you to be here. He's still preparing some things inside of you, and in you, He's still preparing some ground in you that you need prepared in order to be better equipped for what's coming. So take this time to relax and rest and to keep trusting the Lord, and don't beat yourself up too much over anything. Just keep moving forward and looking forward. And thank God for these transitional seasons. I thank God for autumn because I cannot just spring from summer to winter. Even in nature, we see it. The trees, they change their colors in preparation to fall off for the winter in order to preserve their energy. And just like the September weather, it goes from being warm and then a little less warm and then cooler in October. And then it gets colder in December. And so let's take it easy. Like the weather, they transition, they're harmonious, but they will get to the next season just like you will. So stay positive and know that God is with you and that He has you here for a reason. Don't try to figure out the reason. He's just continuing to prepare the ground for you. All right, thanks for tuning in. Take care. Bye-bye.